Hello and welcome to Advanced Camping and RV's virtual tour of this custom Carado Banff on the granite exterior. This has got the Volt Start package with the 400 amps of lithium. You've got 200 watts of solar on the roof, so it's a completely self-regenerating motorhome. This one also has the induction stove built right in on the countertop. We'll take a look at that in just a few minutes, but definitely kind of a cool feature on it. Definitely makes it unique. We special ordered this one, and you know, the two main things are going to be the Volt Start, which sort of self-regenerates everything when the batteries run low on here. The Volt Start will automatically engage the engine as opposed to a very noisy generator. Basically, the engine will kick on for about half an hour, which is near silent. You would never hear it above the air conditioning. And, you know, you're just going to have an unlimited supply of 110 power to run your air conditioning or anything else you might want to run without that noisy generator right underneath where you're sleeping. So going to be a big advantage to this Carado Banff. It's totally custom. This also has a screen package here. You'll have this will all be screened off. There'll be a magnetic strip in the center here so you can easily go in and out, and it'll automatically close on itself. But yeah, we have the nice aluminum wheels here. Accents really nicely with the granite exterior. Absolutely love the granite exterior. In the sunlight here, you can kind of see the metallic flake that goes with it. It's very, very pretty and looks very custom on this Carado Banff. So let's take a look inside. I guess one thing I should show you is it's got nice access to some storage here. You can actually go all the way through here. You can get to that from the inside or the outside, which is a nice plus. So quite a bit of storage underneath there. Stepping into the coach, we'll have sort of rope lighting throughout, for lack of a better word. Kind of definitely makes it look custom. You can actually dim the lighting to whatever, you know, however bright you'd like it. That's always pretty cool. And the awning on this one is lighted, so you can turn the power lighted awning on, or just the lighted awning on. And we'll see our induction stove right here, which is really cool. Kind of gives you a little extra counter space. The induction stove is also going to heat up any kind of pan you have a little bit faster than a gas stove would. It's also going to be a lot safer as there's not any open flames, and as soon as you remove the pan, it's going to be cool to the touch here. So it's going to be a nice addition to this Carado Banff. There's only maybe a handful of these out there in the world with this induction stove, so really kind of a cool touch here. We have our Norcold refrigerator down below here, and it does have a freezer built in. As far as the solar and the batteries go, normally you can just run that refrigerator non-stop without having to worry about battery power, as the solar, you know, that's going to be a low wattage appliance. So if you're just running the refrigerator and the lights and the television, basic kind of stuff, it's just going to self-regenerate itself with the solar power. We do have two power fans here, one in the main living area and one in the bathroom, just to give you a little bit of extra airflow. You have a really nice open concept layout here too, with a lot of nice big windows. These open up real nicely, and you've got sliding screens and sort of a sliding curtain there. So really gives you a lot of airflow here. They open up quite a ways, so that's always nice to have. And then what I like about this is even though it's on the 19-foot 6-inch chassis, you have a nice big bed here. You know, certainly if you're 6'1", 6'2", it's not going to be a problem. It's long enough. You can certainly sleep two people, one here, one there. Or you can combine the two and make one king-size bed, which is always really cool. And we have our television that also comes with this one. It's got a nice swivel mount and a smart Blu-ray player that's in there as well, and that you can sort of stream anything you want. It's Wi-Fi capable. So if you have a nice smartphone, you can kind of create a Wi-Fi hotspot and stream your favorite programs through Netflix and Hulu. That's already built into the smart player and will play right onto your television. Great alternative to bringing bulky satellite equipment. Sort of the new wave, I guess, the wave of the future. So let's see, it has a 6-gallon water heater. We'll have a nice furnace underneath here. There'll be plenty of plug-ins all throughout. There's high capacity chargers for tablets underneath there. They're just 12-volt outlets and 110 outlets too. So great for CPAP machines, or if you have your own devices. Great, places to plug in. We'll have more down here. So there'll be plenty of places to plug in anything you might need. Here's going to be our 2 lithium-ion batteries, and those do have battery monitoring systems on board, so even if it gets too cold outside, there's actually heating pads built right into the lithium batteries that will keep them at a nice warm operating temperature. So really kind of a cool technology piece there. They've really packed a ton of technology into a really reasonable price here. You have the Volt Start, which is a special order, and you've got the induction stove. I mean, you have all the sort of higher end features that you'd want on a more expensive motorhome at really a fraction of the cost. And our bathroom back here, it's going to have a porcelain bowl foot flush toilet, and there's a sink that pulls out here too, and a shower. And what I really like about it is, being a bigger guy, I really appreciate the more elbow room that you have back here. There's a privacy curtain that pulls out, and then you also have a shower curtain, so you do have plenty of privacy back here. And really, it's just a nice big showering area, a nice big bathroom area. You wouldn't expect that on such a small chassis, but really, it's got a nice big bathroom and a nice big bed area, which is really quite cool. Normally, when you see these smaller chassis, you usually have to give up quite a lot, but I think the Banff has a really great layout with a lot of great technology. So we have a nice wardrobe back here too, for hanging clothes and things like that. We'll have pull-out drawers here that are actually quite deep. So really nice drawers. You have 3 of them. And then you also have 2 separate tables that can go in any of 3 locations of your choosing. So if we come down low, there's 3 spots. The third one, I don't know if you can see it there, is in between the 2 front seats. Those 2 front seats will swivel, so you can kind of have lunch up in front. And the nice thing is, you just turn on one of the batteries, or maybe you already had the battery turned on. You turn the air conditioning on. You don't have to think about, where do I need to plug in? Do I need to run my generator? Is it going to be too loud to annoy people? You just turn the air conditioning on, have lunch, then you can go about your way, and the in-engine generator will just recharge everything on its own. So very cool technology on here. We can take a quick look at the cockpit here. It's going to have the Uconnect system. It's going to have satellite navigation on board, so even if you're out of cell phone range, the satellites will give you, pinpoint accuracy as far as GPS. It has a nice backup camera on board. It also Bluetooths with your phone very nicely. There's steering wheel buttons, so you can, answer and take phone calls right on the steering wheel. So it's really a very nice system here. Very comfortable seats as well, and really the ProMaster has one of the smoothest rides, in my opinion, out of any of the Class B chassis. It's front wheel drive. It's just got a nice smooth suspension system that just equals less rattling in the back, and just a smoother ride in general. So definitely a cool setup. Give us a call here. My name's Josh. You can request a quote, and the number here is 414-281-6330. Also, please check out our website for current stock availability, and that'll be advancedcamping.com. If you like this video and like to see more, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, and have a great day.